Instead of doing a live, I'm gonna record it and then I'll upload it. I'm just gonna do. I think this will be maybe potentially the last week of the Persian rant. In this week's parsha, we have like Parshat Balak, and just let's try to follow my train of thought here, okay? We have someone who is Balak, who's very scared, very worried, and he wants to try to fight Bnei Israel. He realizes that his army is not going to be able to stand up to Bnei Israel. Like they're coming. So he hires Bilam. He's going to say, "Okay, Bilam, come, let's. We're going to fight Bnei Israel, but we're going to fight Bnei Israel, not with a conventional war, because I know that we're going to lose. We're going to fight them. I want you to curse them, to bring upon them like ruchani, like fight them like derech ruchani, spiritual war." He goes, and Bilam is like, "No, I can't come." Bilam is not a tzaddik, but Bilam is not he's a navi, but he's not a tzaddik, but and then he goes. Now, what's interesting is even Bilam, who is a navi, like at a very high level, even he's not able to see the angel of death that awaits him on the road as he's going to his mission, because he wants to curse the Jews. He needs a donkey to protect him and to show him, to open his eyes and say, like, "Listen, like, why are you hitting me?" So first of all, that's interesting. Like you have someone who's a navi. His eyes are closed. He can't see the truth, reality. How much more so, like nowadays, we think we know everything. Oh, I know this, I know that. I'm not trying to try to criticize B'nai Torah or anyone else who is like saying like, "Oh, I know the truth." So someone who might even know the truth, even them, they would have their eyes closed. What I want to focus on is the last, like, we get there, he gets there, and Bilam is even when he wants to try to make curse, he can't. Ma tovu ahalecha Yaakov mishkanetecha Yisrael. What he sees is 12 shvatim. Think about it. You have maybe close to 1 million people spread out across camps, but in an organized fashion that is one harmonious, unified organism, moving together, working together, functioning together. Ma tovu ha'alecha Yaakov mishkanetecha Yisrael. You have both Yaakov and Yisrael, which is the individual level, and the klali Yisrael, and their tents. Everyone has their own tents, but then they're able to fit into the larger machaneh. Where did we miss? Like, how do we like forget this lesson? Everyone can have their own tent. I can have the Chiloni tent. I can have the Dati tent. I can have the Mizrahi tent. I can have the Ashkenazi tent. I can have the Syrian, like. But at what point do we realize that we have to bring our tents together in the same machaneh? This is a legitimate question, because without it, we are not able to. We are just individual tents that we can't win. At the end of the day, what did Balak realize? I'm probably messing up the name switching up. You couldn't fight Am Yisrael through the external battle. At the end, even so, what did he do? He realized The best way to degrade us is to introduce, is to bring in to attack our moral compass, to attack us internally. Now, you're telling me that none of this message resonates with current events of what's happening? I don't think there is a conventional army in the Middle East that could stand up to an Israeli army. But we're exactly where we were in 2023. We're at each other's throat, completely degrading, and attacking each other left, right, and center. You have people who are B'nai Yeshiva saying, "I would rather go to Auschwitz than to serve the army." You have people on the left who are saying also just completely where did we go wrong? Why it wasn't bad enough that we had October 7th and we learned a lesson for maybe a little while, and then we forgot it completely. Ma tovu ohalecha Yaakov mishkanetecha Yisrael. We need to bring our tents, our ideologies work together in the same machaneh. Otherwise, the enemy is not outside the gate. The enemy outside the gate, I'm not worried about. It's the enemy inside the gate. And no army, no weapon is strong enough to defeat that. And in a couple of weeks, we're gonna have Shavuos Tammuz, and then Tisha B'av. So let's take a minute and let's try to understand that Ma Tovu Ohalecha Yaakov. If we work on this, we have enough time to turn Tisha B'av from a fast into a simcha. Shabbat Shalom.